Okay, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. Time for Bleach. Or now known as Boobs. Okay, Bleach 587. There really this, honest to God, true shit, and telling you guys in the comment section thinks about this, it felt like a One Piece chapter. You're probably wondering, comedy and setup. That's what it felt like. It felt like a One Piece chapter. Comedy and setup. That's what it was. Hopefully no one hates me for that saying that. Because you know that people get on you for One Piece. But that's what it felt like. Especially since like the first page is Orihime's boobs. I mean, that's what it was. I mean, we had Orihime make a funny joke, and she's like trying to cheer up Ichigo, and Kisuke shows up. But that's basically what happened. And the beginning part we have, you know, Ichigo still crying out to Shida, you know, and he doesn't do anything because he doesn't say anything to him. He just disappears. He hasn't said a goddamn thing this whole time. Say something, Ishida, and he basically disappears. And then, he was like, Kurosaki-kun! And there's a big explosion, and something bashes by. It's not... that explosion, I think, wasn't Uryu. I think it was Bach when that explosion hit. And then she gets up, there's rain, and then Orihime's like, oh, looks like we got blown away. Santin Kenshin and all, Ishida-kun really is strong. It's probably the Quincy boss person that's pretty strong now that I think about it. And it's like she's making these cute little faces to Ichigo. And then she looks at Ichigo, and he's like depressed. And then basically, Chad gets out. He's like, whoa, why'd you do that, Chad? What are you doing, Ichigo? Saying, like, he needs to get his ass and moving. Like, she just left. You should go after him. Like, pronto. And basically saying that we were all shocked by it. There's no point sitting around worrying about it. And he's saying that he must have gone through this with the thought of consideration. So if that is really the case, we've got a lot of work cut out of us. You know, so it's like, I guess you're right. He's tired time. Ichigo is bad-mouthing Ishida. But personally, I would bad-mouth him too. Like, for true shit. Like, what are you doing? You think you defeat Bach your own? What's wrong with you? Anyway, essentially what happens is, he says, I'll smack him upside his head and bring him back here. He's like, what if you can't convince him? I'll still smack him inside his head. And he bring him back here. Sounds like a plan. He's like, yeah, I remember he says. And then he says, oh dear. Kisuke shows up. So what, Kubo? You're bringing Kisuke, but you can't bring in Grimjoe? What's wrong with you? But he shows up and he says, like, there was this I want to mention this comment I found on Manga Stream. This guy, like, no problem, like, saying all the different things that Kisuke can do. It's like, try to get to the Soul Society? No problem. Try to get to Wakamundo? No problem. Try to get into the Soul Boss? No problem. Come down to Kisuke Uraha's Shop of Wonder and Bemuilment. I will get you to the Soul Society free of charge. Like a used car salesman. So he basically shows up, looks like right tad tardy, and saying that, oh, shall I give you a travel voucher to the Spirit King's Palace? Might take a minute or 60, please, Ichigo says. Now, I said that this chapter was filled with comedy. Well, there's the thing with Orihime, and this is the thing with Renji. Listen. I'm getting a little sick and tired of bazz-b. The sooner Kubo gets the fuck off and starts thinking about bringing Grimjow, the sooner I will be happy. The sooner Grimjow comes in and punches bazz-b in the face, dislocating his jaw. Because bazz-b's getting a little bit under my skin. He's like, enough. Enough. Like, so what? You defeated who? Who did you defeat? Who? Shinji? So? Defeat someone, defeat one of the main characters, then I'll give you your comeuppance, but still. He's getting a little irritated because he's like, oh, what the fuck's matter? Oh, your friend, buddy, friend, you what? I'll kill him for you. He's like, what? And then Renji pushes him aside, hits him, and pushes him aside, and says, shut up, your pie hole, you fucking rooster. I was like, yes. Because that's what bazz-b is. He's a red, pink, dumb, fucking rooster. Chicken, that's what it is. But basically, he says that. We also found it interesting in this chapter with Renji. I think we saw a hand. Now I don't remember since it's been a while when he fought Master Masculine, but I'm trying to figure out. It was a hand. Oh, right. There was a hand. Right. Now I remember. Now I remember. His bonk hand. Yeah, now I remember. Okay, so basically saying that he doesn't need, basically he's telling him that he doesn't need, like, beat up Ishida. So you better talk about a majestic mohawk. I'm like, majestic? Fuck you, man. Yeah, bazz-b, I'm looking at you. Fuck you. Majestic? When was it in any hair salon where everyone said, hey, that mohawk's majestic? Mohawks are for punk rockers. Now, I don't see you wearing a guitar around your thing, so... And you're not the Ramones. You're not... So, fuck off. Hey, I call it like I see it. bazz-b, your mohawk sucks. It makes you look like a fucking rooster. Get the steppings. So, he got a problem with children and everything. Fair enough. So, you're fucking dead. And, like, he tries to burn off Renji's eyebrows, which I found funny. And he brings out, he's like, too late, ass wipe, Burning Finger 4, which is just like a burning sword. Like, I didn't understand that whole thing, because I'm thinking to myself, Burning Finger 3 was lava. So the next best thing is a sword? Anyway, he basically shoots it and destroys it, and then we go to the Soul Palace. Everything gets combobulated, and we see Bach, Haschwald, and Hiryu. And that's the end of the chapter. There's really nothing, like I said, there's really nothing to this chapter. It was comedy and a setup. And boobs. Well, the color page was boobs. But, I mean, overall, that's pretty much what happened. Now, gonna give this a 3.5. I'm sorry, but it was short as fuck, and there was nothing to it. The only thing you got was, okay, Kisuke's here. He's gonna help Ichigo get to the Soul Palace, fine. But, like, we don't even know what happened to everybody else, okay? So, you know, and I'm still waiting, Kubo. I'm still waiting. Where the fuck's Grimjow, man? I'm sorry, but, you know, I understand you gotta take time, you know, to plan this out, and eventually it's gonna happen. But, I'm sorry, but, you know, this is it? These are the people who are gonna fight? Renji, Rukia, Byakuya. No disrespect to them, but where's Grimjow? Where's the, you know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But it was a good chapter. It was boobs, comedy. It was a One Piece chapter. That's what it felt like, people. I'm telling you right now. It felt like a One Piece chapter. Setup at the end of the chapter. You know what we got in the One Piece chapter? Setup at the end of the chapter. So, but this was much shorter. And I'm thinking for next week what might happen is, I don't know, we'll see what happens with the Soul Palace and the Zero Squad. I mean, this is just so ridiculous. They just got in there like, no, that's it. And what are they going to do? Destroy the Soul King now and destroy everything? Like, what's... We don't know anything. And it's like, it's so ridiculous because last week it said, oh, find out Box objective. Guess what? We still don't know its objective. So you failed. But eventually we'll find it. But it's just ridiculous. But it was a good chapter, so to speak. Comedy. You know, it's just... I want Grimmjow, man. Can't Grimmjow show up, punch bazz-b in the face, break his jaw, and just smash his head in? Do something like that? Hey. All I know is bazz-b is a fucking rooster. He should go on a barn and lay some eggs. That's all I got for you guys. I'm sorry. That's all I got. I'm Bonkai922. There's really nothing else to say. I'm guessing the Zero Squad, like I said, will show up next week. We'll see. A lot of Oppa. Boobs. From orihime, that color page. And that's it. It's good to see Kisuke, though. It's good to see... I will say that. I am glad to see Kisuke, orihime, and chat. It's good to see them. And we will see how this goes. I'll see you guys later. Peace.